All right, so musicians, let's break this music down for He Is for William Mcdowell. Our intro is going to be the music for the chorus, but when they throw the head sign, be aware that that stands for the vamp. It is not the intro, it's the vamp. This stands for the vamp. So the lead is we're going to start in the chorus music. We'll play the vamp one time through. Then we're going to, the lead will throw one, the lead sings one, and the pre-chorus by themselves, and then they're going to throw the head to go back to the vamp, at which point we played that vamp twice. The vamp is going to always be twice, except for when we're coming from the intro into the verse, and from the bridge into the pre-chorus, okay? So we'll play that vamp twice, and then we'll go and play the verse from the top, and everybody will be in at that point. Then they'll go to the pre-chorus, and then they're going to throw two for the chorus. We go straight from the pre-chorus into the chorus, right? And then we're going to play the vamp to get back into one, okay? So it's going to go one, and then the thumb for the lead, and then the lead will throw one, and then the thumb, and then two. And then after we get done singing two, and repeat it twice, the lead is going to throw the vamp sign, at which point we play the vamp twice, and they'll throw one, at which point we sing verse 2. So they'll sing verse 2, and then the pre-chorus, and then straight into the chorus, and then they're going to throw the vamp sign again. We play the vamp sign 2 times. We play the vamp 2 times, 2 sets of it, right? Then they're going to throw 3. We jump right into that bridge, right? At the end of the second set, we jump right into the bridge, and then we play that bridge only the one time, okay? And then they're going to throw the vamp sign. This time, because it's from the bridge into the pre-chorus, we only play the vamp that one time, okay? One set of the vamp straight into the thumb, all right? We play that thumb into 2. They'll repeat 2 as many times as they want, right? Then they're going to throw the vamp sign. We play the vamp 2 sets, right? And they're going to throw the thumb because we end in the pre-chorus. And that's the end of that. Remember that. I'm going to say it one more time. We play the vamp one time only when we're going from the intro into the verse and from the bridge into the pre-chorus, okay? Yeah, I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. I did my best with recharting it and putting the proper notations on there. I might make a little box on the bottom. We'll see. But, yeah, anyways, if you have questions, let me know. If not, I'll see you at rehearsal. Happy practicing. All right, musicians, let's get this music for He Is by William Mcdowell. It's 4/4 time signature, 125 BPM, and the key of E flat. A couple things that you need to make note of. We start in the intro music, but when you see the head sign, it doesn't go for the intro. It goes for the vamp, okay? So don't let your eyes find their ways back up to the top. Just go to the vamp when you see the head sign. The vamp is played one time between the intro and the lead singing the verse, and one time from the bridge into the chorus. I'm sorry, the bridge into... Yeah, the bridge into the chorus. I said it right. And every other time it's played 2 times around. All right? So let's get this music. I'll be calling out the signs. I probably won't be singing that much. chorus. For his goodness and his mercy, every knee shall bow, giving glory to his thumb. Head, 2 times. Let creation sing for his goodness and his mercy. Every knee shall bow. Chorus. Again. Head. Twice. Time 2 to 1. Let the earth rejoice to our Savior and Redeemer. He's the Lord of Lords. Thumb. He is the Lord. 2. Again. Head. Twice. Second set. Bridge. Head. Once. Thumb. Second set to the thumb. He is the Lord. We're going to end here. And that is it. All right. It's a little bit confusing sometimes, but if you're really paying attention, and like I said, practice the song, then we should be all right, especially if the leader can throw their signs right. Oh my gosh, please. All right, I will see you at rehearsal. If not, if you have questions, hit me up. I'll see you there. All right, so you are leading. He is. This song is very structured. You're going to have to just buckle down and learn the song. I put the ad-libs on there, the bare minimal ad-libs. So you have to do all those ad-libs that I did because, yeah, everybody's listening for those vocal cues. I would prefer that you did a little bit more so that, especially in the verses, so that everybody knows what they're singing. So, like, say, of course, the original... ad-lib will be, let creation sing, and then let everybody sing it. And you could say, for his goodness and his mercy, so they know. And then, every knee shall bow. At the top of every line, you could do it. Or, just when you're at rehearsal, figure out which part is the part that the team struggles with the most. That's the part about being a leader, I guess. Not the best part, but that is a part about being a leader, is that you have to find out a way to make your team as successful as possible. So if you know that they always get tongue-tied on a certain section, or they get their words mixed up on a certain section, throw them a bone. Give them a vocal cue. Give them a little ad-lib there so they know what they're singing, All right, so anyways, this is how it goes. It starts in the intro. You don't have to throw any signs because we already just start there. Then you're going to throw the head. Your sign for the head is the vamp, right? The head is going to be playing this. That's what they're going to play anytime you throw this, okay? That's your vamp. So we'll go in from the intro into the vamp, and then you're going to throw one for yourself. We only play that vamp one time through for before you start singing the verse, okay? You'll sing the verse by yourself, then you'll throw the thumb and sing the thumb by yourself, and you stop there because you're going to go and throw the head sign now and let the music play 2 times around, all right? So... twice. This is one. This is the second set. Throw one. And everybody's going to sing the verse, okay? Then you'll throw the thumb when it's time to go into the pre-chorus. When it's time for you to go into the pre-chorus, you're going to say the ad-lib, He is the Lord, or... something, you're going to have to say that He is the Lord. So, let's see. Every knee shall bow, every tongue proclaim, giving glory to He is the Lord over. He is the Lord. You see what I mean? He is the Lord over. And then that's when we're going into our thumb, and they'll say He is the Lord over everything, and let all of creation proclaim. And then you're going to go into 2. At which point it's call and response. So you'll be saying it first and then they'll say it. You can repeat that as many times as you want. But when you're ready to leave, you're going to have to throw the head sign because we go back into that same vamp music, okay? Then you'll throw 1 and take us into verse 2. Verse 2 is, let the earth rejoice. And let everybody know where we're at, okay? Then when it's time to leave out of 1, you're going to throw the thumb. He is the Lord over. And do your ad-lib for the thumb. Everyone will sing that. And then you're going to go straight into 2, which is call and response again. You'll do that a couple times. When you're ready to leave out of there, throw the head sign again. It's going to be 2 sets, as usual, 2 sets of that vamp. And then you're going to throw 3. At which point, they are going to say, He is... and you're going to respond with the ad-libs. But you'll have to do a vocal cue in. So let me give you an example of that. Wonderful, marvelous. Oh, no, from vamp. This is second time. He is the King of Kings, you sang. The Lord of Lords, the Holy One, the great I am. He is. And they say, He is. All right, so let's look at that ad lib again, the timing for it. So you'll be at the second set of the vamp. He is the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Holy One, the great I am. He is. And they say, He is. And you're going to go back into the vamp, but this time it's only one time, because remember I said from the bridge into the pre-chorus, we do the vamp one set around. So we'll do that vamp one set around, and you'll say, He is the Lord. And they'll say, He is the Lord over everything, and let all of creation proclaim. And you're going to go straight into two. Almighty, incredible, amazing, do it. And we do that one good, I say 4 times around, because that's the end of the song. So we're going to go to the chorus about 4 times, and then you're going to throw the vamp for 2 times around the normal set, and then you're going to throw the pre-chorus where we end. Hopefully that made sense. I'll just give like a quick run. All right, so intro, vamp 1 set, verse, pre-chorus, vamp 2 sets, verse with everybody in, pre-chorus with everybody in, the chorus a couple times, vamp 2 sets, verse 2, pre-chorus, chorus, vamp 2 sets, bridge, vamp 1 set, pre-chorus, chorus, vamp 2 sets, pre-chorus, and we end it there. Hopefully that made sense for you. If not, contact me directly, or Kenny, because he usually leads the song. Yeah, that's it. Alright, leads, let's go ahead and run this music for William McDowell's He Is. I usually say you don't have to do the ad-libs for it, but this song, first of all, it's call and response, so you have to do that part at least. But yeah, it is kind of what it is on this song. You have to do the lead-ins for the vocal cues for the verses and where we're going. I'll be yelling out a little bit early because I have to do the vocal cue into the part, but I'll be yelling out throughout the song what sign you should be throwing so that you can rehearse it. The altos have melody in the song, so if you want to rehearse your ad-libs, you can go ahead and do it with the altos section, so skip there, and I'll see you in that one. If you have questions, let me know. Let's get into this. Let creation sing, let the people shout, for His goodness and His mercy, let us praise Him now. Every knee shall bow, every tongue proclaim, giving glory to His holy name. Thumb, He is the Lord over everything, and let all of creation proclaim. He is head. Throw one and bring everyone in. Let creation sing. Thumb is the Lord over. Amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is one's in at 2. I mean 1. Throw 1. Let the earth rejoice. Thumb. He is the Lord over. To 2. Almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is head. Pre-chorus. He is the Lord over everything, and let all of creation proclaim. He incredible, my bad, amazing, supernatural. You should have thrown 2. Wonderful, wondrous. He is again almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is again almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is, last time, he is almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is, throw your head, he is. He is the Lord over everything, and let all of creation proclaim. Throw fist, he is. All right, and that is it. All right, Vocalist for He Is by William Mcdowell. Alto has melody, so we're going to be in unison for the verse and the pre-chorus. And we only have parts on the chorus and the bridge. Don't forget to cut your words. Don't forget to learn your words. I already told the lead to please give some good vocal cues, but you can't rely on the screen and you can't rely on the lead. You just need to know the song. I'm pretty sure we do it like the CD, but that's why we have virtual rehearsals, so you can learn the way that we do it. So hopefully you guys are practicing this. All right, so the lead is going to sing the verse and the pre-chorus by themselves. Then they're going to do the vamp music around 2 times, right? And then they'll go back into 1, at which we all come in unison. Then we'll do the pre-chorus in unison, and then we're going to go straight into parts with the call and response for the chorus, okay? Then there's going to be a musical break with the vamp. 2 sets of the vamp before they go throw 1, at which point we sing verse 2. Then they'll go into the pre-chorus, and then they're going to go into the chorus with our automatically in parts call and response, okay? Then we'll go to the vamp music 2 times, 2 sets of it, and then they're going to throw 3, and we'll go into the bridge. We only sing that bridge 1 time, and it's super quick, so don't miss it. And then they're going to the vamp music for 1 set, and they're going to throw the thumb, because we're going to sing the pre-chorus, and then we're going to go into 2, automatically in parts for the chorus, and then they're going to throw the vamp music again. This time we're doing it in 2 sets of the vamp music, and then we're going to end in the pre-chorus. So they'll throw the thumb and we'll end there. All right. Let me give you an example of one set of the vamp music so you know what I'm talking about when I say a set. All right. So it goes. That's one set. So when I say one set, that's how long you have. Let's count it out. I can't even count it while playing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I think it's 16 counts. 16. And then every other time is 32. So once again, we only do the vamp music one time when we're going from the bridge into the pre-chorus. All right, and every other time it's 2. All right. If you have questions, let me know. Hopefully that made sense. If not, like I said, hit me up or Kenny, and I will see you at rehearsal. Happy practicing to virtual rehearsal. May the odds ever be in your favor. Alright, so for the umpteenth time sopranos. See, I don't even know where I'm at right now. Let's get this music for He Is. I'm in my hoodie because, well, it's a onesie. It's a monkey onesie. But anyways, I'm in my onesie because it's freezing in here. And my house is a wreck because I'm recording and I don't have time to clean right now. But let's get this music done, alright? Let me turn the metronome on because y'all know I need it. And let's get this. Sopranos.
Let creation sing, let the people shout, for His goodness and His mercy, let us praise Him now. Every knee shall bow, every tongue proclaim, giving glory to His holy name. He is the Lord over everything, and let all of creation proclaim, He is.
We come in at 1.
Let creation sing, let the people shout, for His goodness and His mercy, let us praise Him now. Every knee shall bow, every tongue proclaim, giving glory to His holy name. Pre-chorus. He is the Lord over everything, and let all of creation grow to 2. Almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is.
Verse 2.
Let the earth rejoice, let the people dance. To our Savior and Redeemer we will lift our hands. He's the Lord of lords and the King of kings. Hallelujah, let creation sing. Pre-chorus. He is the Lord over everything, and let all of creation proclaim. Almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural.
bridge. Let's do it again. Where we ended. Praise God, we got through it, we did it. If you have any questions, let me know, hit me up directly, or I will see you at rehearsal. Alright, altos, so let's get this music.
Incredible. Verse 2. Let the earth rejoice, let the people dance. To our Savior and Redeemer we will lift our hands. He's the Lord of lords and the King of kings. Hallelujah, let creation sing pre-chorus. He is the Lord over everything, and let all of creation proclaim. Almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is. Bridge. Pre-chorus. He is the Lord over everything, and let all of creation proclaim. Almighty, almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is. He is the Lord over everything, and let all of creation proclaim. He is. And we end it there. All right. If you have questions, hit me up directly. If not, I will see you at rehearsal. All right, tenors, let's get this music for He Is. One more time. Lead. Let creation sing, let the people shout, for His goodness and His mercy, let us praise Him now. Every knee shall bow, every tongue proclaim, giving glory to His holy name. He is the Lord over everything, letting all of creation proclaim. He is. We sing one. Let creation sing, let the people shout. For his goodness and his mercy, let us praise him now. Every knee shall bow, every tongue proclaim, giving glory to his holy name. He is the Lord over everything, and let all of creation proclaim. Chorus. Almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is we sing verse 2. Let the earth rejoice, let the people dance. To our Savior and Redeemer we will lift our hands. He's the Lord of lords and the King of kings. Hallelujah, let creation sing. He is the Lord over everything, and let all of creation proclaim. Chorus. Almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is bridge. Almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is, last time, he is almighty, incredible, amazing, supernatural, wonderful, marvelous. He is and that's where we end it. I know I fumbled a little bit, but I'm sure you get the gist.